Time for today's Bart Chart. The US Treasury rally. Resistance is futile. Never ever did I think we'd get a Star Trek reference into my Bart Chart slot. Not only that, we have a Borg reference. They're all looking at me. Borg, what is he talking about? Now, all you Trekkies will know that the Borg were an alien race who forced other species into their collective. Before doing so, they would say the phrase, resistance is futile. Now, anyway, fighting the strongest, this is relevant, fighting the strongest Treasury market rally in a quarter century is like trying to resist the Borg. The words of Nomura Holdings, they say, it's futile. Take a look at this chart. This is the Bloomberg US Treasury Bond Index, which includes treasuries with a maturity greater than 12 months. It's now risen for 5 straight weeks. This is a one-year chart, 5 straight weeks. As you can see at the top right-hand corner, it's resting at an all-time high. Year to date, it's gained 3%. Only Canadian, Belgian, Slovakian, UK and Danish sovereign bonds have started 2015 stronger. In January, by the way, the benchmark 10-year note dropped 53 basis points to 1.64%. That's the biggest decline in any January since 1988. The yield on the 30-year Treasury is at a record low. It too fell 53 basis points in January. Plunging yields in Europe are making those on America's bonds much more attractive, and the drop in yields could continue to 1.5% on the US 10-year note from 1.64%. So says Nomura, only if stocks falling. By the way, analysts still forecast that the 10-year yield at the end of 2015 will be 2.75%. That's some discrepancy between 1.6% today and 2.75%. Low oil prices are playing a part. Low inflation are playing a part. Inflation expectations are dropping. The difference on yields between the 10-year note and similar maturity Treasury inflation-protected securities, or TIPS, has fallen to 1.66 percentage points from 2.23 percentage points at the end of 2013. A final word from Nomura. Buying treasuries might feel like being co-joined with the Borg. The market has now entered into a momentum phase. Respect it. The US Treasury rally. Resistance is futile.